Okay, Devil May Cry HD to be specific. This is the laziest HD collection I have ever seen. But we're going to play it anyway because it's like the best version of the game. That's arguable actually because there's a lot wrong with this remaster. It's very lazy like I've already said. It's just terrible. Now actually I'm going to go back. So what I was thinking is how this game works with the save feature. I think if you have a save that has everything, so we press new game, yes, we can just go straight into it. So, because I've completed this on Dante Must Die, I have these options here where we can play as Dante, which we're going to do. The Legendary Dark Knight, where you play as Sparta, or Dante dressed as Sparta, and it's, not that good. And we've got Super Dante, where you have Infinite DT, I believe. We're going to go as Dante. Got the difficulties here. Easy automatic you unlock if you die within the first few missions. If you die so many times within the first few missions, it's like, oh bro, you're having a hard time. Let's just give you easy automatic, where your guns fire automatically, and it's just easier overall. Thing is, there's some of the content is actually cut from that game. Some enemies are missing, so normal is best bet. Very hard for new players. This game, I remember playing this as a kid, and like got stuck on the first boss for ages. Me, my brother, and his friend spent forever on that game, on that one boss, and they finally beat it. Then we got hard, which is very hard, and Dante Must Die, which is super hard. But I have done it because I love Devil May Cry so much. I forced myself through it. Do you know what? Dante Must Die, a lot of fun, very challenging. Here he is, big boy Sparta. Oh, look at him, look how old this is. You see what I mean by very lazy HD remaster? It's a lot of the cutscenes, I think all the cutscenes, I'll take that back, some of the cutscenes and the item menu is in 4x3. We have those fucking black bars at the side of the screens, which just sucks. And they've broken some animations in the game, they've broken some effects. Very, very lazy Capcom. Very lazy indeed. There we go, that is our only glimpse of Sparta throughout the entire Devil May Cry franchise. He is the big boy. He is the reason these games exist. And yet, he's just in the background and we never really see him. Blonde Lady Fell from the Moon. That's like one of the worst name shops ever. Devil May Cry. Called that because Dante believes if he fought the devil, even the devil may cry from fighting him.
Sorry, we closed at 9.
Ah, oh, shit, subtitles. I want subtitles on.
Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business.
Oh, this is so nostalgic. Oh, I love Devil May Cry. Oh, this is like one of my key gaming memories, this game.
Well, what do we have here? Nature calls?
That's a tone setter. There they are. The lady crashes him up like through the door and Darcy's like, oh well, you must really need the bathroom.
You must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs.
I love that it's still censored back there. You show an eye patch.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of
Here we
thing.
go. And the controller vibrates like mad during the scene. Because this is like the first PlayStation 2 game I ever played with a DualShock controller that actually had vibration. And going from the PlayStation 1. I remember making my hands feel weird. Like my hands were pulsing. Because I wasn't used to the vibrating controller. Alright, check this out, right? What's that? So, a lot of people think he uses his demon powers to like slow down time or like lift the bike up. Other people theorize that he's just like time slowed down for the camera and he's just like activating his demon power.
You were the first one to know about my vengeance.
Oh, what an opening scene. Love this game so much. Actually, I'm a friend.
I'm not your enemy. My name is Trish.
That was a friendly stab through the heart.
To put an end to the underworld.
What?
Oh my god. You look like my mom. That's hard. You think Dante would be fooled by like the black mask that superheroes wear, where it just covers their eyes?
20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of
I have no idea who this person is.
Mundus.
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again.
I wish I had
He's
put
been
subtitles on.
preparing to open the gate
There is
on
subtitles, I swear.
Malay Island.
Oh my god, that looks so old. So all the pre-rendered stuff is still in the original resolution, so it looks like shit. But all this in-game cutscenes, they have upscaled. That background looks terrible. That is just like a
The castle is above this cliff.
terrible
Come on,
low-resolution
let's go.
skybox. Bye, Trish. I can do that too. I just didn't stretch first. So, bye, Devil May Cry. Oh, I love this game. I love it so much. This is one of my favourite games of all time. So hopefully that means I'm good at it. Might not translate across properly. So, this is like one of the games that got me into gaming. I remember Christmas, I guess 2001. We get open up all the presents in the morning. And then after we had our Christmas dinner, my parents came down the stairs with one more present for me and my brother, and it was a PlayStation 2 with Devil May Cry and The Simpsons Road Rage. And of course we put Devil May Cry on first. Because my brother was like, oh goddamn. Because my brother wanted dibs. And we sat in the living room playing Devil May Cry. And look at that flag. Remember, we all looked at the flag and was like, wow. That looks like fabric blowing in the wind, but it's on a video game console. Going from PlayStation 1 to this. To fucking this. Look at that. Fucking Dante's coat moves around separate from his body. God, this game's so good. I'm going to gush over this game. It has its issues. I'm not going to be blind to the flaws of this game. And in particular, you know I'm already shitting on the HD remaster. Because it sucks. Now I do actually have a guide here. Because I don't know where all the things are off the top of my head. Right, I know where that one is. Okay. So, there's collectibles in this game. There's blue orbs, or fragments of blue orbs, and if you get 4 fragments, you get a blue orb, and it increases your health. This game is built around you having full health from the very start, so it's quite unbalanced in that way, and so it sucks. So we need to collect some red orbs, because we have over here, not over here, it's at the front. See a red door with swirly shit on it? Those are skulls. If you stand too close, that will actually hurt you as well. And there's actually a room in the game where it drops you right in front of it and starts attacking you, so we'll have to watch out for that later. If we interact with the door, I need 45 red orbs to open it. Luckily there's 45 red orbs in this room. So this is a tutorial, a movement tutorial, and it sucks because it doesn't tell you anything. Can I turn subtitles on? Oh, they're all on. Alright. Subtitles suck, I guess. So, one of the things that a lot of people do not know about Devil May Cry is that there is actually a climbing system in the game. So, you've got jump, jump at a wall, you can double jump. But did you know? If you hold down the jump button, then Dante will grab onto ledges. So I'm going to try and line this one up. Like that. See? He grabbed onto the ledge. And there's also some automatic stuff in play here. So if we run at full speed, he will just stay on the ledge, get stuck on the edge of the ledge, stop you from accidentally falling off stuff. If you press the jump button, sometimes some ledges will have Dante go flying forward and do like a long jump. That is not one of those cases. So this one, we can just jump down. What I believe you can also do, if you stand at an edge stay still and press A, he'll just jump off and you go straight down. You can use that to get to some secret areas later on. Also some blue orb areas, like this one. There we go. Yeah, so there's some orbs in some areas that require this ledge grab. And there's so many people I've seen play this game who just don't know that exists. And so they spend ages just jumping off a wall trying to reach it. All you have to do, bro, is hold down the button. Oh, I can do an example here. So on top of this horse there is some orbs. So actually, it's a very bad angle there. You stand a jumpable ledge. Instead of just jumping forward, if you just stand still and jump, damn it, you can do it there. But there, he automatically jumps onto the ledge. You don't have to guess how to go forward. Like that. I believe there's some orbs on the tip of the spear. But it's very hard to get onto. There we go. First fucking try. I got an upskirt shot of Dante, that's very hot. Okay, so as you can tell from the theme of this game, from the fixed camera angles, from the giant mansion, this used to be, well, this was going to be Resident Evil 4, and then they were like, no, that's far too action based. Make it its own game though, because we like this. And then Devil May Cry was born. And if you look through the concept art of this game, you'll see Dante in a uniform that looks a lot like Leon from Resident Evil 4. Alright, we'll look at that afterwards. Oh, damn it. You know, I've just been showing off a climbing system, and then I've been failing to do it there. How many do we need? 49? That was the long jump. See, it works there. It didn't work out the other one, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's only on certain ledges where the game can register that there's something for you to land on at the other side. We can actually use a ability later on to force that to happen, to force the long jump, and again we'll be needing that for some blobs later on. This is an item shop. The statue, what is it, the Goddess of Time? Is that a nipple or is that just a polygon on the PlayStation? It's hard to tell. This statue must be the Watcher of Time. This god knows and remembers all of the past. The words of this god are engraved. Those who desire to acquire the ancient ways of war shall offer the blood of monsters in exchange. It's not responding. I better unseal the door beneath here first. That is a naked woman with a lion's head. Very cool. Part of the climbing system is that if I go to this ledge here and press A, it just jumps over like that. So that big statue here, that is actually Mundus. Can we actually examine it? It looks like a statue of a god that the Castilians, what? Is that an actual word? I've never heard that word before. Castilians worshipped. Use 45 red-ups. So, another aspect of this game, being Resident Evil, is that you can interact with everything, and Dante will say his thoughts and stuff, so I believe we can interact with these. No. Can interact with this. I know we can. A heavy iron lattice gate is lowered. It appears that this iron lattice gate will have to be raised in order to get out of this old castle. That's great. Yeah, and it even adds Dante's like carefree personality. Kill these. Get a blow. Alright, let me just scroll down on my list. Look, I've collected all these in my single player playthrough, but I know that one is, yeah. This is a poorly worded guide, so I might miss some. I might be better off just relying on my own memory. Who knows? But it ends well. Look at that tree blown in the wind. Do you think that is a FMV, or is that an actual 3D model? I think that's an FMV from the quality of it. I can see the castle's garden from the window. Yeah, so you can interact with everything, but there's no point. There's no lore, it's just Dante saying, that's a nice painting, that's a nice rug, that's a nice chair, and that's it. There's actually some funny ones later on, but that's that. Where do we have to go? Thanks, video game. There we go, see that automatic jump? That's a better angle. Come at the edge, jump. And there needed to be a tutorial in this game. I don't know if it was in the book, but nobody has the book anymore. Well, that's ominous. I'll take the rusty key. And you stay right there. Oh no! It's just a trap. Yeah, these puppets. Cool enemies. Clearly designed to be the zombies. Alright, so we've got a style meter at the top right. Very unforgiving in this game. I believe all it does in this one is decide how many orbs you get from a killed enemy. What you can do is shoot enemies to keep the combo going when they're in the air. So this game has a lot of groundbreaking features. The aerial juggle is one of them. It was actually, I believe, a glitch in Onimusha. I've never played it. I believe it's like a Dynasty Warriors type game. But that allows you to juggle enemies. I've not gone through the combos, so very limited in No May Cry 1. So we've got standard, free hitter. And one of the things you should know about the combos is that the last hit is called a combo finisher. And that has a high staggered damage. So on some enemies, they'll not be staggered by just the single attack, but the last hit they'll go like staggered backwards, and that is important on some bosses because this is a combo finisher. So on one of the bosses that's actually very important later on. So we've got a upward slash and follow upwards. Do we have any aerials? No, that's the only aerial attack, but I guess we're meant to... I love that slow fall, that hang time you get. So good. Yeah, so just guns, very basic, very little damage. But I like how he has different like animations when you're moving around. I like the backwards one, like the little skipping, like skip backwards. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 1. No, damn it, missed it. I think it's just 1. Okay, I think it's 1, 2. Okay, that's 1, 2 short pause. And you do billion stab. Okay, so that's one you can do as well. So the uppercut, you can chain into your combo like that. Is it short pause? That's it, short pause. So the long pause is billion stab. Short pause is the most powerful combo in the game. So, damn it. Damn it. Come on. Damn it! Alright, short pause. Alright. So that does the most damage out of all the combos, but it's so short. I haven't played this game in like 2 years, so please forgive my noobiness. But there is a clue as that being the most powerful combo in the game, because when we activate double trigger later on, that becomes the default combo. So instead of going do do do, by default, you will not do that, you'll do that. That also does a ton of damage, very useful against the boss, that it will teleport away when you do a combo finisher. That's a combo finisher, that last hit there. So you can do a bit more damage. But on here, I believe, if we drop down to one of the pulls, there's a blob. Let's have a look. And we've got a full one now. Let's increase our life bar. Okay, I know where the next one is. And so we've got the rusty key, we have to go downstairs. So again, Resident Evil like, there's a lot of fine items to put into things, to activate things. And you know, stuff like that. There are puzzles, kind of. They're all item puzzles. Oh, hello there. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's it. You're going down. Okay, so they keep dropping in. I've got green open, restores your health. I'm just trying to think if the combo variation matters in this one. Because in the other games, to increase your style meter, you have to like keep your combo fresh. You can't keep spamming the same thing over and over again. That one just ran into a wall. But yeah, you can get the feeling that these are meant to be zombies, you know? They've got a somewhat similar movement pattern. They're just so fun to kill. And you can see that they've got different colours as well, so they are actually tiered enemies, so the different colours means they have different health, different attacks, different weapons.